Um, Man, shout out to the Houston Rockets, man. Press one if y'all can hear me in the comment section. Shout out to the Lions Den basketball community. Salute to A Weapons. He represents midlife music. Um, if y'all can hear me, press one in the comments, and we'll get right into this video because it ain't gonna be a long video, man. The Houston Rockets stood on business, went and handled their business. The Houston Rockets went and basically did exactly what Charles Barkley said would happen, and that's whenever that team plays a halfway decent team or a good team, they're gonna get, they're gonna get they gonna get beat. Period, and that's exactly what happened, man. And so salute to the Houston Rockets. We don't count no victories against subpar and trash opponents. So when you beat trash opponents, we're not going to talk about that, especially when it comes to the LA Fakers. But Charles Barkley proved his point. The Houston Rockets came out. They deserve all the credit. They came out and stood on business on what Charles Barkley was talking about. And once again, they exposed one of the NBA biggest jokes of a coach and everything else. At the end of the day, a loss is a loss. You can come back, do whatever you want to do, you lost. So they got exposed. Charles Barkley was right. He said exactly what he said happened. He says y'all can run around here and fooling people that all y'all want with that inflated record, playing these teams 100 times and all of these other things. But you take that L with you, and you got to give the Houston Rockets big credit because the Houston Rockets came and stepped on them boys, and that's exactly what they're supposed to do. And so the Houston Rockets deserve all the credit in this game. The Houston Rockets are an up and coming team who is really out here competing. They're for real. They have a great coach in Udoka, who didn't have to do all these treacherous things to get a job. You know what I'm saying? And so, salute to the Houston Rockets, man. The Houston Rockets came out, stood on business. That's all you can pretty much ask a team to do. You get a team come out, you tell the team all the time, hey guys, stand on business. Stand on business. Stand on business. And so that's exactly what happened, is that they stood on business. And, just big props, man. Ime Udoka, like I said, he should be up there for Coach of the Year, right underneath. Ime Udoka would have already been a world champion if they didn't strip him in Boston of his opportunity. And so I salute him. You know what I'm saying? He would have already been a world champion had they wouldn't have stripped him in Boston, which was wrong. I salute the Ime Udoka. He always have his team playing hard. And Ime's a good coach, man. He don't get credit. You know what I'm saying? Credit to everybody else and stuff. Who really deserve. And so you want to give 1,000 to the Houston Rockets. They stood on business and did exactly what Charles Barkley said. Shout out to my boy Two Raw in the building. Salute, brother. Y'all go subscribe to Two Raw for TV in the building. That's a fact. Charles Barkley called this. He says, hey, JJ, look, man, you can't fool me, dog. You can fool these people out here. Can't fool me. You know what I'm saying? With them bums y'all got on that team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run around here beating a bunch of nobodies and you fooling people. And, basically he said it. As soon as they play somebody formidable, they was going to get beat. And that's exactly what y'all seen today. They played somebody formidable, and they got their ass kicked, point blank, period. And so, Houston Rockets stood on business. This game was a blowout. You know what I'm saying? This game was a blowout. It wasn't even close at the half, And so, again, close but no cigar, ladies and gentlemen. Close but no cigar. So, when you look at a situation like that, and you look at a game like we saw today, man, again, man, all credit be to the Houston Rockets. They're an up-and-coming team. These are the type of teams that I want to keep talking about. These teams, you know what I'm saying? Where they got guys that's going to come out, be hard-nosed, physical, compete. You know what I'm saying? Them guys is scrapping every single night. Ime's out there on the court with him. He's been fined already this season. You know what I'm saying? And listen, we have not talked enough about Ime Udoka. Again, he got stripped of his opportunity in Boston. He should have been won a championship with Boston and been in the legacy books as a head coach. His situation, they punished him for it overly severely, and you know, it really took away from his what would have been his great legacy. But the dude, without a doubt, is the real deal, man. And I think that we should give Ime Udoka so much props because these other coaches that are unproven, unvetted, uh, got allegations of coming around here calling these girls the N word and stuff like that, which people just let fly under the table. He's coming out here out coaching these dudes that's getting all the props. You know what I mean? And so the biggest mistake that the Brooklyn Nets made was listening to the media and not hiring Ime Udoka when they had a chance. When they had, if the Brooklyn Nets would have hired Ime Udoka when they had KD and Kyrie, their whole situation would be different right now. The fact that they changed and didn't hire Ime Udoka, that changed their entire franchise. But Ime Udoka is the absolute truth, man. I got so much love and respect for what Ime does is on the sideline. And again, he outcoached JJ Redick, expose these guys, just like Charles Barkley says will happen. Every time they play a good team, every time they play one of them top teams, they're going to get beat. They're not a championship level team. Everybody knows it. They beat up on the same dudes all the time. They played Sacramento 4 times. They played Portland 3 or 4 times. They play all these bad teams and rack up wins. And everybody, all these depleted teams they got wins against early in the season, soon as they play somebody formidable, they're going to get beat. Point blank, period. So at the end of the day, I have major, major respect for Ime Udoka, man, because if go through what he went through, go to the Houston Rockets when they were a bad team. Remember, that Houston Rockets team was a mess when Ime Udoka got over there. They were a mess. And now they have completely turned around that entire situation, and it's just straight blessings, man. It's straight blessings, man, from what we're seeing, man. You know what I'm saying? The brother says, what about the Bucks? Why don't you go watch the other video we did on the Bucks, Kenneth Garnett? And while you're there, get off your knees and wipe that substance off your lips, sir. We've already did a video about the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you go watch the video we did about the Bucks? Why is you in here talking about the Bucks? Why are you so insecure? Why are you so insecure? What's wrong with you, dog? We've already talked about the Bucks. Why are you so insecure? You so insecure, you're gonna come in here and talk about a team that we ain't even talking about. We talking about the game that just was played. We already talked about the Bucks. See, this is the problem with y'all. You guys are jockstrap booty hole sniffers. You come around here sniffing and scratching all in an area that you ain't even supposed to be nowhere around. If you wanted to see about the Bucks, go look at my videos, go look at my channel, and you'll see about the Bucks. You understand what I'm saying? But here's the thing. None of you guys were calling Doc Rivers a great coach. Y'all was all saying he sucked. I'm the only one that stood on business and said that Doc Rivers is an all-time great coach and a legend, which he is. Something that JJ Redick is not. Regardless of what Doc Rivers does, he's going to the Hall of Fame first ballot. Regardless of what you say. The Doc Rivers ain't got to do nothing else again in basketball. He's going to the Hall of Fame first ballot. You ain't got to ask me. Tell Two-Raw to go do a video on it. Tell Two-Raw. Go do a video and ask Two-Raw, hey, Two-Raw, break this shit down for us, man. Is Doc Rivers a first ballot Hall of Fame coach? Yes. Two-Raw's not going to lie to y'all. He don't have to like Doc Rivers. He knows what the deal is. He knows what the man's resume is. 1,000 wins, world championship, coach of the year. That's the triple crown. You got these faker channels sitting over here praising Shake Milton like he going to do something. What is he going to do? Yeah, I see it in the comments. Yeah, Shake Milton wasn't just a throw-in. Yeah, go ask him tonight. See, this is what's going to happen. All them other players, they're going to get trashed. Point blank, period. All them other players y'all keep trading for and giving up all y'all assets, they're going to get trashed. Point blank, period. They're going to get blamed, trashed, and thrown under the bus. And then when they lose at the season, though, with LeBrick is going to be talking about retiring again, even though he ain't going to retire. So I don't care what nobody's saying. To the person who said Doc Rivers is a good coach, not a great coach, well, then you're a goddamn fool. Ain't no coach got 1,000 wins that's just a good coach. When you got 1,000 wins doing something, you great. Let me tell you something. When you have 1,000 wins, a world championship, and a coach of the year, you have to be great. This is the lies we will debunk. See, listen, let me tell y'all something, right? It's certain players we grew up liking and not liking, right? You might have grown up and you don't like Michael Jordan. Guess what? You had to acknowledge his game. You might grow up and you might not like Isaiah Thomas. Guess what? We acknowledge his greatness. Those guys competed and left it out on the court. Regardless of whatever you think we think about Yo King, we don't deny that he's a great player. Nobody, myself, to Raw, none of the brothers, we don't deny he's a great player. We say he took shortcuts, cheated the game, and he's a cancer to the game. That's what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? And he need to stop using that just for men and just go ahead and just retire, bro. That shit ain't working no more, man. It's not. And don't let me talk about the dude who's getting ready to make the biggest comeback in rap history, who is Drake. All the dude y'all shit on. You heard? Did you see that? You heard the tracks that Drake put out on your boy? He getting ready to expose y'all, boy. Yeah, that little freestyle, Fighting Irish, yeah, that was about y'all's king. He getting ready to expose y'all, boy, because Drake was around him. See, Drake seen a whole lot. He said it in the rap. He said it in the freestyle. He said it in the freestyle. Don't make me put up the rhymes. Don't make me put up the book of rhymes, right? Yeah, Drake got an album coming with Party Next Door. Oh, yes, sir. He know where all of the bodies laid at, allegedly. I think I snapped. Allegedly. Right? Let me just say it like that. And I don't mean, I don't mean in the physical speaking. I'm just talking about in the, in the joking kind of way, trolling kind of way. For you LeBron and maniacs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, when we say that, let me go ahead and give you an explanation of what I'm talking about. See, this little perfect image. See, Drizzy, Mr. Aubrey Graham. See, yeah, it ain't so fun when it's comeback time, baby. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't so fun. Yeah, let's see if they can make it dance to this. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, what Drake said, he said, I see Kris Jenner, I beat twice and I wave. Oh man, dog. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Shout out to the Houston Rockets, man. They laid these boys down tonight, man. Point blank period. And that's all there is to it. Shout out to the Houston Rockets. They did what they supposed to do. Charles Barkley, and again, Charles Barkley is right. As soon as these dudes play somebody, it's a wrap. You understand what I'm saying? To the person who said Drake got Braun tatted and now he's dissing, Braun got Kobe tatted. What that mean? And didn't go to his retirement ceremony. See how easy it is for me to cook you? He didn't go to he didn't go to his statue ceremony. LeBron got Kobe Bryant tatted on him and wouldn't even go to a statue ceremony. Now see how easy it is to beat you dudes? Y'all cannot come against us, bro. You cannot come against us. LeBron James have Kobe Bean Bryant tatted on him, right? Tatted on him. Mamba for life. And wouldn't even go, well, yeah, I'm going to stick to my regular game routine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stick to this right here. Right? Wouldn't even go to the statue ceremony. You think we forgot about that? We ain't forget about that. We damn sure didn't forget about that. Right? Right? Your whole team went over there except for you and AD. Make it make sense. Coaches too. Phil Handy, all them dudes is over there. He ain't go over there. See, but you won't play this game with me. All we got. So, I'm gonna drop you off, man. Point blank period, bro. You know what I mean? Right? Good, hey, great stat, Ed Tech. Great stat. The Lakers are 17-6 against teams below 500 and 6-15 against teams that are above 500. Thank you. That's all y'all need to know. Charles Barkley called it out. He already told y'all, as soon as the dudes play somebody formidable, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. See what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, like you said, you can put lipstick on a pig. You can put lipstick on a pig, baby. That's what he said. He brought out that old Sarah Palin line. You can put lipstick on a pig, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's still a pig. Yeah, dog. Yeah, JJ. Yeah, JJ. You don't want this smoke, JJ. No. Chuck, hey, Chuck told him straight up. He said, bro, you really don't want this. Because I can do it. I can do it to you. Straight up. You understand? Because, see, they went soft on him. They went soft on JJ. The scandalous way he took that job. Oh, yeah. I tell you one thing. I guarantee you JJ Redick don't come back out talking that crazy shit again to Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley sent the warning shot. He sent that warning shot. Now, say something else slick, and the next time you open your mouth, I'm going to start this tsunami in the press. See? And here's the one thing that you can't stop, right? See, they're mad because, and I'm going to tell y'all what the truth is, they're mad because they can't control Charles Barkley and them and what they say. See, regardless of whether you like Charles Barkley or not, they cannot control what Charles Barkley says. Because Charles Barkley and them doing all the numbers over on TNT. They doing all the numbers. So this ain't no situation where you're at ESPN and we can control what you say, and he can't do that. Can't do that. So Charles Barkley can say whatever he want to say because he's his own entity, pretty much. And that's going to carry weight because when Charles say something, everybody going to talk about it. And that's a train JJ Redick cannot stop. That's why he ain't going to say nothing back to Charles Barkley because Charles Barkley, he ain't the one. I'm telling you, he's not the one. Yeah, like he said, you come at the king, you best not miss. And JJ, no, that's why JJ graciously bowed out. He ain't want that. He poked at the bear. He ain't really want that smoke. Because if he really wanted that smoke, Charles Barkley would have laid into that dude, man. And I already know he got a lot that he want to say. I know for a fact Charles Barkley want to let the whole thing out. But he ain't going to let the whole thing out the bag right now. We going to let JJ Redick keep talking that trash, and then he going to punish that dude. You know what I'm saying? That's all he going to do. I can't wait till they get another game where it's on TNT. I can't wait. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers try to get their games off TNT the rest of the season. I wouldn't be surprised. But you can't duck that smoke. No. See, y'all the ones, like I said before, man, y'all the ones put these dudes on pedestals and praise these. He's the next Pat Riley. You're okay, buddy. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. See? Mm-hmm. Y'all know what's up, man. Oh, yeah. And the dude gonna come in here talking about, hey, Ticket, you only talk about the Lakers when they lose. Yep. I admit it. I'm only gonna talk about them bums when they lose, nigga. If the Lakers win 10 straight games, I'm not gonna talk about them. But if they lose, I'm gonna talk about them. Now, if you don't like that, that's you. I love it. See, I'm gonna do what they do to his teammates. I ain't finna give him no credit. No, I ain't finna give him no credit. He ain't finna get no credit around here. Credit for what? He don't give his teammates no credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what he do. Get him all the blame. When they lose, we're gonna come talk about it. All right. Like I said before. Right? Mm-hmm. Hey. What you say, dog? What you said? All right, hold on 1 second, bro. I got you, dog. Hold on 1 second, bro. I got you.
Powerful. You didn't get that powerful without having 1 or 2 or maybe 3 ups on somebody. Diddy always been the type of individual that wanted to have ups on the next person no matter what they was doing. Like, he always played artists against each other. He did it to Big, he did it to Craig Mack. You understand? I said before, he did the stuff to Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? So had the ups on Ja Rule so he could go after Jay-Z. You understand what I'm saying? So he always played those kind of up games on people. So to have those cameras and know what he was doing is going to give him the ups on everybody who came to that party. Even your favorite basketball player. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. We know who said that. He may be one of the persons got caught up in the Diddy party.
LeBron said that, but yeah, you might be right. It sounds like he had all them hidden cameras to use it against people.
I think that was said in the indictment, right?
Other more important people that are at these freak-off parties that are everybody's running scared right now. If you notice.
So who other more important people? Like, what are the names that you would be looking at?
Well, I mean, Ashton Kutcher has already been linked to having business with Diddy and being involved with some of the things. So I know that he's a little taken back by this because I've been hearing that about him. And then there are other people that Diddy's had relationships with. You got to remember, he was a billionaire and on a billionaire status where he moved and ran with the most elite celebrities and entertainers in the world. So I'm sure all these people were at this party at one time. LeBron James was always saying, "Hey, Diddy party there's no party like a Diddy party." So,
because I've been reading about that too. Do we really think LeBron James went to some?
Oh yeah, he was at those parties. From what we know, he was definitely at those parties.
Powerful. You didn't get that powerful without having one or two or maybe three ups on somebody. Powerful. You didn't get that powerful without having one or two or maybe three ups on somebody. Powerful. You didn't get that powerful without having one or two or maybe three ups on somebody. Powerful. You didn't get that powerful without having one or two or maybe three ups on somebody. Diddy always been the type of individual that want to have ups on the next person no matter what they was doing. Like, he always played artists against each other. He did it to Big, he did it to Craig Mack. You understand? I said before, he did the stuff to Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? So had the ups on Ja Rule so he could go after Jay-Z. You understand what I'm saying? So he always played those kind of up games on people. So to have those cameras and know what he was doing is going to give him the ups on everybody who came to that party. Even your favorite basketball player. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. We know who said that. He may be one of the persons got caught up in the Diddy party.
LeBron said that, but yeah, you might be right. It sounds like he had all them hidden cameras to use it against people.
I think that was said in the indictment, right?
These people were at this party at one time. LeBron James was always saying, "Hey, Diddy party there's no party like a Diddy party." So,
because I've been reading about that too. Do we really think LeBron James went to some?
Oh yeah, he was at those parties. From what we know, he was definitely at those parties.
All right, you guys, so we hope you enjoyed the show over here on Ticket TV live streams. Make sure that you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the comment section. Shop in our merchandise store and get our merch. We got new merch out, Ticket TV. We got A-Weapons Midlife Music merch in the merchandise store. We rolling that out once again. So make sure y'all support that. The link is in the comment section, pinned at the top. Also, you can donate and you can also subscribe to our podcast show as well. And make sure that you guys go and get that weight loss straight drop formula, that straight drop weight loss formula for your personal health needs. You guys can go to the website, www.str-8-drop.com. The link will be also pinned at the top of the comments. Make sure you guys go over there to the website, get you some of that straight drop weight loss formula. There's a lot of testimonies on the website so that you guys can see how this stuff works, man. Make sure you get in the gym. Make sure you're getting yourself together. Make sure that you put in the work that you need to do to keep yourself right and in shape. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody. Checked in. Peace.